Shalom, shalom. So, how do we master sin, right? Or overcome sin, better yet? Before I tackle this topic, firstly, we need to understand what sin is. Since most people are unfamiliar with the Old Testament, generally speaking, and more familiar with the New Testament, I'm going to be using a reference from the New Testament. 1 John chapter 3, 4. Everyone who practices sin also practices lawlessness, because sin is lawlessness. In Genesis chapter 4 and 7, the Most High said to Cain, "If you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well, sin is crouching at the door. Its desire is contrary to you, but you must rule over it." Once fall into a sinful act, we must master the desire for it. Our flesh fundamentally can be very impulsive, especially when it comes to actions that give us pleasure or relief, like a kid stealing their favorite candy or a toy, or fortunately cheating on your spouse with your ex because you missed that favorite thing she used to do. Y'all know what I mean. Let's stop playing. This is why Paul said in Romans chapter 6, verse 12, "Let not sin therefore reign in your mortal body to make you obey its passions or desires." So to overcome it, simply put, you must be afflicted through temptation so you can know what your flesh desires and to starve it. And once you are afflicted, right, pushing yourself and not fall into temptation, you become stronger, right? Because once you starve, master it, you won't be a servant to it. Sometimes the Most High will punish us severely to show us our wrong so that we may repent and turn away from sin and turn back to Him as our Most High power, our resource, our strength, right? Think about the testimonies of King David's seed of fornication and with Saul and Absalom and so on and so forth. Make no mistake, family, we overcome the flesh through the spirit, or in the Hebrew, the Ruach. We know this because it's an internal battle. Defenses and our offenses start in the mind. So just like you can prepare with a firearm for war, you can set up defenses in the mind, avoiding and separating yourself from anything that's going to tempt you. Eve was tempted by the serpent in her mind first, and then it became an action, a living action. So take that into consideration. Shalom.